Hi everyone, welcome back to your Monday Management Minute brought to you by RMS team at RE/MAX Center. So I missed you last week. We had some pretty tremendous storms come through the metro area, and this girl was without power or internet for the majority of the day. So it definitely makes for an interesting work day when you're working from the local coffee shop. Makes filming live videos pretty much impossible. Ironically, the theme for last week's Monday Management Minute was going to be the difference between emergencies and inconveniences. And while some might think not having power or internet is an emergency, it is considered an inconvenience at RMS team. So what does constitute an emergency? That would be fire, flood, sewage backup, gas odor, roof leak, lightning strike, any kind of burst pipe, fallen tree on the house, no heat or air during extreme temperatures. What are extreme temperatures? That's when the outside temperature is less than 40 degrees for more than 4 hours, or if it's over 90 degrees for more than 4 hours. That is what we consider extreme temperatures, and that is when it's an emergency situation. So basically anything that is threatening to the life and safety of our residents and compromises the integrity of the house, that's when it's an emergency. So that's not to be confused with inconveniences. Locking yourself out of the house. If that happens during business hours, you are more than welcome to come into the office, take our key, go make a copy across the street, and be on your merry way. If it's after hours, on a holiday, or during the weekend, we are going to encourage you to call a locksmith to help you access your home. Those heating and air conditioning repairs needed when it's not considered extreme temperatures. I know how excruciating Georgia summers can be. But that is when we're going to need to turn on our ceiling fans, open up our windows, get that air moving until the next business day when we can address it with our contractor. Same with when it's chilly outside, not yet those extreme temperatures, but if you've got a fireplace, light a fireplace. There's portable heaters that you can get that help you warm up a room, close the doors, and maybe congregate in one room until the next business day when we can address it with a contractor. Neighbor complaints. So this is a touchy one. If you have an issue with your neighbor, we strongly advise you not to get into any kind of altercation with them. You are going to want to call the authorities and involve them. Unfortunately, RMS team, we don't really have a dog in that hunt. So you're going to want to contact the police and get them involved. And then finally, appliance repairs. So if the refrigerator goes out, you're going to want to go to the store, get a couple of coolers, pack them full of ice, and put your food in there until the next business day when we can address the issue. Same happens if the stove or oven goes out on Thanksgiving Day. It's going to need to wait until the next business day. We don't consider appliance repairs an emergency. So I hope that this is helpful. I keep looking over here because all of the information that I'm giving you can be found on our website at rmsteam.com. If you haven't been on our site yet, I strongly encourage you to check it out. It is a great resource for our owners, our tenants, our prospective owners and tenants, as well as our agent friends. You can find FAQs, CMAs if you're curious what your property would rent for, and so much more. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, an even better week, and I will see you next Monday.